Hey, chickens! It has been raining all weekend, and Sunday afternoon, evening, it's finally stopped. Here come the chickens out. It is quite stinky in the extension and quite wet. And they aren't really going in there much. This is essentially like composted chicken poop. So it smells pretty bad. And they haven't been out here too often, except to make it to the roost, which they still enjoy using. But you can let them out, eat a bunch of fresh grass. The lawn's starting to green up. Flap those wings a bit. Tiffany, you're looking a little worn out already. Can't quite tell if you're molting or if you are the new favorite hen. It's not really a typical molting time. Have you been riding her way too much? And I got my cat out too, up there on the top of the frame. She loves going outside. She's wagging her tail like a dog. Yeah, little bits of clover over here, huh? Grass-fed chickens. Oh, was that a worm? I wasn't looking closely. Caroline, are you beating up on Tiffany a bit? Caroline got that one pretty quickly. Some kind of bug or larva. DeLorean quite proud to... Caroline, she's an egger just like you. Look, you just scared everybody else away from here. Which I guess if you get to eat all the clover by yourself, you're probably cool with, huh? Nope. Off you go. Let's see, I got my Lorps, my Rocks, my Reds, my Eggers, and my other 2 Eggers. Everybody's here. Why does the wood say TV? That's random. I'm going to go down for a bit lower of an angle. Who wants to come say hi? This looks like Beth and Morgana. Hello, Victoria. And Amelia. Some pretty chickens. Are you finding anything? Where are you going? I don't know where these silly chickens are going. Yeah, good spot. That looks like a good dry spot. You gonna dig up a bath? That would be a good spot for a dust bath. One of them's over there. Maybe it's not dry enough for a dust bath. Here comes our kitten. Where are you going, kitty? Yeah, I let you out. Are you looking at the birdies? These are some big birdies and they're ours. One of them might not like you too much. Careful of that rooster. Did you find a bunch of ants? What did you find? Oh yeah, there's a lot of ants down there, isn't there? Hmm? Okay. Well, I'm going to stop the video and pay a little more attention to my chickens and a little less attention to the shot. You know, if you were an outdoor kitty, I would let you get those rats. She's just gonna walk right by, huh? Yeah, she's not gonna mess with your hens, buddy. Well, we found the front. Maybe I won't stop the video just yet. See what these chickens get up to up here. Yep. Sorry, Tiffany. I think you're this year's favorite. All of the eggers were worn out last year. And then they got a little bit older and a little more, well, a little better at escaping, perhaps. Looks like I got 2 hens that didn't make it to the front yard. They're out back with one of my kids. No, it's not the 2 reds. Yeah, yeah. The older ones say no a bit more, don't they? Maybe it wasn't necessary to get a couple more hens. But it gives you a good supply of fresh young gals, huh? There's been more sun in the front lawn. That's probably why the grass is a bit greener up here. All right, but we are going to say bye-bye, chickens. Have a good week, everyone.